Hey, good morning. I have a lot of people ask me about the lashes that I use. And so I thought I'd just do a little video to kind of walk you through how I do it. The lashes I use are from Lilac St. They look like this. Okay. But before we do that, so what I've done is I put on a light layer of mascara already on my lashes. And the reason why you want to do this is it gives your lashes something to sit on. When I lost my lashes with chemo, there was nothing for, if I glued lashes on, they just fell because there was nothing for them to have like a little shelf. So I like to put just a little bit of mascara on just to give them something to kind of have that structure in that body. By the way, I don't love this mascara. It's from Too Faced and it's the Better Than Sex. Here's why I don't like it. The brush is really big and full. And when I'm using it, it's really easy to have the brush touch your eyes, and then you've got to clean up, your mascara dots and stuff like that. So I'm not a huge fan of this, but it was like 20 something bucks. I'm gonna use it up. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I've done that. I've already put mascara on my lower lashes. Now the thing about it is so Lilac St. They're gonna come. These are the ones I haven't used, so I've already been using these. So I'll show you in a second. These are an 18 millimeter length, okay? And they're from Lilac St. This style is Nova. The reason why I like this style is, let me see if I can show you. The lashes are not one length straight across. They are variegated. They have, can you see? They're kind of up and down and they're different sizes. I like that look better than just one solid strip. Some people ask me, do you wear lashes every day? Yes, I do. I think, there are people that have lash extensions. They wear them every day. Here's kind of why I have a couple reasons why I wear lashes every day. Number one, it's so nice to see lashes when you lose all your hair from chemo or anything else, and then all of a sudden it comes back. It's like such a treat. So I love that I have lashes that can hold on to something. I know that's kind of strange. Also, so as we age, this part of our eye tends to fall. Gravity is real, y'all. Gravity is real. So when this skin falls, it makes your eyes look tired because you're not seeing a lot of your eyes. If you use a lash, it's actually opening up your eye more. So let me put lashes on one side and then you can kind of see the difference of what I'm talking about. I just use regular tweezers. These are nothing fancy. You can get them at a drugstore, right? And then what I like to do is, now this is my preference. Lilac St. sells a lash glue and it goes on kind of like a mascara. And then you put the lashes underneath your own lashes and it will stay for like 7 to 10 days. I like to take my lashes off at night. I like to wash my face without any lashes on there. So I use this glue. It's Duo. You can get it at like Ulta. You can get it at drugstores. And I'm just going to put a little bit, this is just an eyeshadow container so you can see, just a little bit on there. It comes in white and black. The white dries clear, which is fine, but I kind of don't use that anymore because when I'm shooting videos, it takes too long for it to dry, and you guys are like, why you got white stuff on your eyes? It's because it didn't dry, but it will dry. Okay, so all you're gonna do is you're gonna take one lash cluster by your little tweezers. Okay, so then on the glue, you're just going to dip the edge. You don't need a whole lot. So you don't want to get the glue like all up into the lashes. Can you see kind of that? You see kind of the gray strip. Okay, so now I'm going to start with the outside corner and work my way in. And all I'm going to do, I'm going to set them on top of the lashes. You set them right down on your lash line. Again, if you use the glue that they sell, they're coming from up underneath. I don't know, I've just always set them on top. Coming right next to it, okay? You can kind of touch them into place if you feel like they need some help. How many lashes per eye depends on how big your eye shape is. So, and also on the style. So with Nova, I think I use 4 clusters. Okay, so it's building. And then I take these off every night. Take them off, I pull the glue gently off the bottom strip. I use the shampoo from Lilac St and wash them up. I don't have to wash them every day. Okay, so I have not put lashes on the inside of this corner, but I will. But I'm not going to use this length because this length will be too long and it will touch the inside of my eye, and every time I blink, that'll bug me. But can you see the difference in how lashes opens up your eye, okay, versus just mascara? Okay, so let's do the other side and then we'll do the shorter lashes. So this was 4 clusters on this side. Excuse me. I know this side you're not going to see very well because my hand's in the way. So sometimes what you want to do, you want to look at your outer corners. If you feel like it's falling too much, that's going to pull your eye down and look kind of droopy. And I think this placement I need to start over because I feel like I put it too far out and it felt like it was a little droopy. So I'm just going to put a little bit more glue on there. And then when I come in this time, I'm not going to go so far to the out. Yeah, that's better. Not going to go so far to the outer corner. Dipping in the glue. I don't wear mascara with my lashes. I know of some lashes that it's a good idea to kind of blend your own with it, but because I put on mascara before, I don't feel like I need to. And these lashes are pretty full, but you certainly can. If you use a lash that isn't very full and you feel like you want to have more of a natural look, like it had mascara on there, by all means go ahead, but start from the base and let it work up. Don't try to make it too thick on the ends because it will not look very natural. Okay, so lashes are on. Now, this side came in a little fuller than this side, and it's just because of how the lashes were actually what they looked like to begin with. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a this is from Ardell. You can get this at the drugstore. Okay, these are just little lash clusters. I've used these for years too. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to take, you didn't get any of that. I don't know what I was, my mouth was going faster than it could come out. I'm just going to take 1 cluster. Okay, these are not as thick. They're not as full as my Lilac St. And I'm going to put that in the glue. Again, it looks like, see that little band on there? And then I'm just going to place that on the inner. It's shorter, it's not as full, and it will just fill in, but it's not too thick. It's not too thick. Okay, so that's it. And I know a lot of people, y'all are like, oh my gosh, I could never do that. It looks like it takes so long. It's just like anything that you do. I mean, if you curl your hair, you have a certain way that you do it, and after a while, you have a routine and it's easy and you just know how to do it, right? Lashes are the same way. Now, strip lashes, I actually don't have a ton of success in those, and I cut them and I try to do all this kind of stuff. They actually irritate my eyes. They itch. It makes my eyes itch. So I don't have a ton of success with those, which is why I always go to clusters. I like the clusters because I think they look a little bit more natural, and I can take them off and I can kind of gauge how many I want. Lilac St has a bunch of different sizes. Let me show you. Well, these are all pulled apart, but like Midnight, they sent me some of these. Midnight is super full. Icon, that's another one. There are ones that, and it'll tell you on there, like what are you looking for? Met Gala is like really like bold lashy. Midnight's pretty intense too. So I've tried a lot of different styles. The ones that I think that I like the most, if If you like ones that are more of a kind of a not so intense, that would be, I like French lace. And then Hollywood, I like that one too. And then you can get the different lengths, whatever lengths you like. You know, I don't know what the shortest one is, maybe 14 mil. So you could do 14, 16, 18 is what I wear, just because I like the extra. I feel like that one is, here we go. So that's your preference too. Y'all, they're not that expensive. I think they're like $10. $10 for a thing. And if you do like I do, where you take them off every night, pull the little strip off, you know, it'll look like that. You're just going to take your finger and you're just going to pull it off. That's it. You don't want to pull too hard and disrupt the natural glue that's holding those lashes together. But if you take them off and you do like I do and you reuse them, literally, and I do wash them probably once a week. But again, I'm not putting mascara. I'm just kind of washing life off of them. I can use one set for like 3 months before they kind of start. They never lose their shape. They never start falling. They always have had a curve. But and this is because I'm messing them up. When I pull the glue off after a while, it makes it weak, and then the lashes start to go like, and they just kind of lose their shape that way. But it's no fault of the lash. It's just because I'm pulling the glue off. But if you wanted to try, you know, the extended wear like they suggest, give that one a whirl. I did it one time, and yes, they do actually stay on. So it's kind of like having lash extensions, but it's a lot cheaper. It's a lot cheaper. So anyway, that's my tutorial on lashes. Put in the comments below if you have any questions, and then I'll, once again on the description, I'll put what these lashes are and what kind I use. Have a good day.